Bayan Ko is one of the most recognizable patriotic songs of the Philippines. It was originally penned in Spanish by the Revolutionary General José Alejandrino, and translated into Tagalog some 3 decades later by the poet José Corazón de Jesús. The song, which is a kundiman, is often considered the unofficial second national anthem of the Philippines, and is sometimes sung by Overseas Filipino groups after the Lupang Hinirang by itself. It is sometimes assumed to be a folk song because of its popularity, and due to the nature of its lyrics it has been used as a protest song by different political groups at various points in Philippine history. Origin: the Spanish lyrics of Bayan Ko were originally written for the Severino Reyes Cizuela Aling Sugared, attributed to the propagandista General José Alejandrino. The song expressed opposition to the ongoing American occupation. The current and more popular Tagalog version is attributed to José Corazón de Jesús, and the music to Constancio de Guzman. Post-war Bayan Ko regained cult popularity during the Marcos dictatorship, with the left singing their own version in protests. After President Marcos imposed martial law in 1972, the song was deemed seditious. Public performances of the song were banned, with violators facing potential arrest and detention. People were emboldened to sing it at the 1983 funeral of Senator Benigno Aquino, Jr., and the ensuing 1986 People Power Revolution, where Freddy Aguilar led crowds in singing. Modern. Since the 1986 revolution that toppled the Marcos government and ushered in the Fifth Republic, the song has been associated with the Aquino family and their allies. In July 1987, a cover by pop singer Joan Lorenzana was launched as part of a nationalistic campaign by the Philippine long-distance telephone company, and was aired on radio and television for the first anniversary of the revolution. On the 1st of August 2009, Bayan Ko was sung as the recessional of the Noon Masati DSA shrine, ending the quarantor for Corazon Aquino. The service, originally intended to pray for the former leader's recovery, was instead done to mourn her sudden death early that morning. Crowds sang it again during the transfer of her remains from La Salle Green Hills to Manila Cathedral on the 3rd of August for the lying-in state. At the Requiem Mass on the 5th of August, Lisa Longa sang it as the recessional while Aquino's casket was borne out to the cathedral steps. A military band repeated it as the flatbed hearse carrying the casket and honor guard began the hours-long funeral procession. Mourners sang Bayan Ko for the last time with several hymns as Aquino's casket was entombed beside her husband at the couple's mausoleum in Paranaque City. A month later, Libera sang Bayan Ko as an encore to the first Philippine tour in Cebu and Manila. Moved by the performance, the audience sporadically applauded throughout the group's performance. As part of the summer Philippine tour the following year, Libera gave an encore performance on the hit noontime variety program Showtime on the 14th of April 2010. The Philippine madrigal singers sang Bayan Ko during the inauguration of President Benigno Aquino III and Vice President Jefo Marbine on the 30th of June, 2010 at the Quirino Grandstand. Lyrics, arrangements. While largely unchanged from the de Guzman arrangement, the song has renditions by different composers and singers, notably by Lucio San Pedro, Asan, and Freddy Aguilar. Aguilar's cover is one of the most famous renditions of the song. An often overlooked detail is that the instrumental section of this version is Pilipinas Kong Mahal, another Filipino patriotic song. Asan's rendition included another de Jesus work, K Sarap Mabuhay sa Saraling Bayan as a preluding stanza to the main lyrics, sung mostly by leftist groups. The stanza is included as the bridge replacing Pilipinas Kong Mahal with the prelude of Ang Bayan Kong Hinirang. On the 7th of November 1988, an a cappella version by Josephine Roberto, featuring the cast of That's Entertainment, was used for Towering Power, a musical dedication, which was for the launching of GMA Network's 777-foot tower. Alison Opaorn sang the Japanese version in Yokohama on the 18th of November 2006, during a concert rally against political killings in the Philippines. This song has also been arranged by Robert Priceman and sung by the vocal group Libero when touring the Philippines. Domino de Pio Teodosio sang a special arrangement of Bayan Ko by Reginald Vincem, Espiritu and Anjo Anake at the Harvard Kennedy School on the 7th of March 2011. The performance, which was for visiting world leaders during the school's International Week, was organized by the Philippine caucus of the Kennedy School. In popular culture, in 1984, the song title was used for the movie Bayan Ko, and in 2013 for a series of the same title.